If you've ever wanted to know what happens when a hot and powerful female vampire transfers to a school with 4 equally hot and powerful Fae male suitors, all you have to do is read Dark Fae by Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. I just finished this book, and here are my thoughts. First off, is it totally unrealistic that a girl would transfer to a school and immediately all 4 of the hottest guys in the school are totally into her? Absolutely. Do I care whatsoever? Absolutely not. My personal favorite choice, Ryder Draconis. Hands down, absolutely no questions. Second favorite goes to Gabriel, and honestly, especially by the end of this book, I am convinced that he is the one that she is probably going to pick in the end. But really, when it comes down to it, all 4 of them are super fun characters and very unique. I love their different relationships that they're growing with her, and they're a lot of fun to watch. This book is super sexy, but also surprisingly funny. Like, just the little moments that these characters have, I am absolutely loving and laughing out loud. I'm also really loving the different little Easter eggs that you can see for the main Zodiac Academy plot. At this point, it seems like this is probably before the first Zodiac Academy book, timeline-wise. They've already mentioned one of my favorite characters, Lance Orion, and it seems like they're in school at the same time that he is at Zodiac Academy. So I'm excited to see what happens with that crossover-wise, if anything. The plot is also super intriguing, so we're basically trying to figure out who killed Elise's brother Gareth. So we're getting his point of view from the past before he died, and she's trying to figure out what king of the school killed her brother. At the beginning, she thinks that it might be one of these 4 guys that she is different levels of attracted to. I personally, at this point, think that it's probably none of them. If it had to be one of them, my guess would be Leon, but he seems like too much of a cinnamon roll. At this point, I don't even have a wild guess as to who is perpetrating the stuff that's going on in the background with the black card, or who could possibly have been at fault for Garrett's death. And I love that I have no idea, and I'm really excited to see where this plot is going and see how Elise chooses between these 4 guys. Check the caption for my more in-depth thoughts. There will be some spoilers, so if you haven't read the book yet, do not go and read those if you don't want to be spoiled. And check back for my thoughts here as I continue through the series.